At 76, André Rieu, the world-renowned Dutch violinist and conductor celebrated for turning classical music into a global phenomenon, is facing a heartbreak that has sent shockwaves through the music community and his countless fans worldwide. For decades, Rieu has been a symbol of joy, passion, and elegance on stage, captivating audiences with his extraordinary talent and the infectious energy of the Johann Strauss Orchestra. His concerts are legendary, blending musical mastery with theatrical flair, creating experiences that are as emotionally moving as they are visually spectacular. Yet behind the curtain of applause, accolades, and the radiant smiles he shares with audiences, there exists a personal struggle that few have witnessed until now. Recent developments reveal that Rieu is confronting a deeply emotional and profoundly challenging moment in his life, one that stands in stark contrast to the jubilant persona that fans around the world have come to adore. While the public has long seen him as a figure of vitality, optimism, and artistic brilliance, this tragedy exposes the vulnerability that accompanies even the most extraordinary lives, reminding us that fame and success do not shield anyone from pain. The circumstances surrounding this heartbreak touch not only his personal world but also highlight the human fragility behind the artistry that has inspired millions. For those who have admired Rieu's ability to bring classical music to the masses in such a lively and approachable way, the revelation is both shocking and deeply moving, revealing that the maestro's life, like the music he performs, is full of profound contrasts, moments of triumph intertwined with moments of personal sorrow. The weight of this tragedy is compounded by the realization that Rieu has spent decades dedicating his life to uplifting others, crafting experiences of joy, connection, and emotional release, even as he may have quietly carried burdens that were hidden from view. This juxtaposition of public triumph and private struggle underscores the resilience, courage, and emotional depth required to continue performing at such a high level while facing personal hardships. It also reminds fans that the people we admire most, those whose lives seem almost larger than life, are still subject to the universal challenges of aging, loss, and unforeseen trials. At 76, Rieu's story becomes a testament not only to his musical genius but also to the human capacity to endure, to persevere, and to continue sharing beauty and joy even amidst sorrow. His legacy, therefore, is defined not only by his contributions to music and his ability to captivate audiences, but also by the courage with which he faces life's inevitable hardships. This heartbreaking moment allows fans and observers to see beyond the polished performances, the grandeur of concert halls, and the infectious energy of the orchestra, recognizing the depth of character, emotional strength, and resilience that underpin a lifetime of artistic excellence. Moreover, the tragedy highlights the often overlooked reality that even icons who seem invincible are profoundly human, with emotions, vulnerabilities, and personal struggles that are as real as the music they create. As the news spreads, fans are grappling with a mixture of sorrow, empathy, and admiration, realizing that the man who has brought so much beauty and joy into their lives is navigating one of his most difficult chapters. This perspective enriches our appreciation of André Rieu, showing that the true measure of his greatness lies not only in his virtuosity and stage presence, but also in his capacity to endure life's challenges with dignity, courage, and grace. The tragedy at 76 is indeed beyond heartbreaking, yet it also illuminates the strength and humanity behind a life devoted to art, the unwavering commitment to inspire, and the enduring impact of a maestro whose music transcends not only boundaries but also the personal trials that make his story all the more compelling. In the end, this chapter reminds the world that behind every triumphant performance, every celebrated melody, and every shared moment of joy, there is a human being who experiences both the light of success and the shadows of personal hardship. And it is this balance that makes André Rieu's life, and his music, profoundly resonant and unforgettable.